And now we lived in Germany 15 years, and now we 73 years since we moved back, right? So, as in, my parents didn't know I will move back at all or not, and there is no one straight way in these things, so you can't predict what will happen many years down the road. But things change, and that's all you have to be kind of thinking of, that things will change. There will be, you can't hold on to a certain expectation. Both sides will it, you know, for me when I went, or for my parents, and now our daughter is 13, we don't know what she will want to do by the time another few years down the line she might want to go, not want to go, whatever. We'll be the other side eventually, we expect. But yeah, so same thing I have to tell myself now, that you know, things will change and we have to just live with it. If you guys have any questions, anything to ask parents or any of the prospective students, we now, later, or dinner, or
So if there is any problem with parents, we have to all
very often it's disproportionately expensive. As in plumber को नहीं बोला सकते आप. It is as in hostel if you are, then hostel has everything usually in-house, electrician, plumber, internet चला गया. There is help, but and you have to be, it's not as quick as you call somebody, they charge you just for a visiting fee already 25 euros. So you have to think of that before you really want to. You can. For money, everything is available, but the costs are very different in proportion to here, what we are used to. Certain things are also not as expensive as you might expect. यहाँ बैठे, they are okay, same pricing in some things, but some things are drastically expensive. Sometimes, you think, really, am I paying like एक printout के लिए €1? So it's just one, it's ridiculous. You never pay 100 rupees for one black and white printout. No? Like here, imagine somebody asking you for any overpriced LIC के बाहर वाला एक print के लिए कोई मांगेगा, then you will be very startled. But that would be, if that is the supermarket price in wherever you are printing, that's it. You have to pay the €1 if you need the printout. Passport photos, I had found it ridiculous. You get 4 passport photos for €14 when I went. €14 for 4 printed passport photos, no negative, nothing. It's a bookmark you feel when you first go, and you will feel that when you first go, like ridiculous. What kind of prices? You're not used to that. You keep converting back to rupee, and you think about how the hell can they charge me this much money? You are just in a different environment. And even there you learn to optimize. You learn what is then better price, what is cheaper, what you do not need to spend on. But in the early days, you have to go with the flow, do what everybody does, and learn the system. That would be.
easy texture of your dorm keys, or if wherever place of residence you have, make sure you carry your keys all the time. If you're in a private residence, then you have a different set of keys. If you're in a dorm, you have a person called Housemeister. So the Housemeister is the one who basically takes care of the entire place where you stay. So in case you have any problem, even with your room, the lights are not working or the furniture is not there. So that's another thing. As soon as you reach wherever you're staying, check the room properly, check that all the doors, the locks are working, the windows are working, whether the blinds go down or not, whether the bed is proper, is anything broken, the cupboards, everything, make sure you check everything. Because once you get there, once you unpack and everything, and if there is a problem, then they won't be able to help you out, or then you'll have to pay for that. But if you check this as soon as you get there, you can get help, and then you don't need to pay extra for it. I mean, it's their responsibility to prepare that place of stay for you. For student dorms, like I said, Housemeister is available for all of these repair work, or if you lose your keys, if you need a spare set, then you can ask them. They usually carry for every room. Again, the Housemeister is only there, is not there on the weekends, is only there from Monday to Friday in specific hours. So make sure you keep your keys with yourself. I now live in a dorm. I've also sublet a room in the dorm in the past, and every few days there will be someone on the WhatsApp group who will put a message, I'm locked out of the room, I don't have my keys with me, can anybody help me? And if it's late at night, it becomes a big problem. So make sure you carry your keys. Another thing is, So the system there is that one key can help you get into your apartment. There is another key to help you get into your room. You have a key for the laundry room and any other common places which are there in your building. That's why you need the key to go everywhere. So don't lose it. They give you like 2 sets of it. So make sure that you keep it safely with yourself.
Never use it on weekend.
I've heard of people who just had to bunk with their friends for the night because there was no one there to tell them later in the evening. So please.
Okay, now that we have all the students over here.
Thank you so much.
Okay, so now that we have all of your reached finally traffic, the rails, they're all here. Now we have the ceremony called as the initiation ceremony. So for that I would like to call all the students this side. Please come around and join me. So this is an initiation ceremony that we usually have. It is done to initiate you all, and this is like your first step as becoming the alumni. You are going to go there, and you all will be the ones who will be bearers for the honors. So please come on stage. All the students, please. Please stand in a semicircle. In a semicircle. Come a little ahead. Semicircle. Look who's behind you. Don't push. Don't do this. Stand in a semicircle. Yeah. That's good. Okay, this is as I told about the card doing when you saw the butterfly. This is a batch, which is an alumni batch, because you will be a select alumni from here on, and that is the
Dear students, as you move ahead in your academic career and being a part of SWET, we will like to initiate you as SWETians and as SWET alumni in Europe. Why this batch is being conferred upon you. We appreciate the tough decisions you have taken and have shown some beautiful characteristics of unbridled ambition, of dreamers, of sweat and determination, of incredible success, of nervous breakdowns, and bouncing back again and again and again. We appreciate your audacity, humility of breaking myths and naysayers, of less talk, more work, of teamwork, of never saying never, of never being okay with okay, of being mentally tough, of lessons learned, of trusting one's gut feeling, and of being a game changer. Dear students, as you move ahead in your academic career and being a part of SWET, we will like to initiate you as SWETians and as SWET alumni